but baby, I do.
Guys, welcome back to another vlog. Welcome back to part 3 of our Disneyland Paris vlog series. I'm currently in the Magic Kingdom, obviously not, well, Disney World Magic Kingdom, Disneyland Paris is Magic Kingdom. Now the family are we on a ride. We've just got here. I can't believe it, right? Yesterday I lost my shades. Can't believe it. So now I'm having to hunt for shades because I cannot, in this sunlight, I can't go around this park without shades. So they're ready to go on a ride. I'll meet them in like 10 minutes. Honestly, they're obviously they're so excited to be here. If you go in the shop for like longer than 5 minutes, they're like, hurry up, hurry up. It's too early for that, it's a Sunday. Too early for that. You go on a ride, let me chill. So let's go and do some shopping. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go and ask this cast member over here. Bless her, she might be able to help. Right, they've pointed me in this direction over here, with this blue building over here, because they don't have them in there. Anyway, everyone, welcome back to another vlog. If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. And some Disney friends are just walking past here. Bless them. Right, the shades are over here. So guys, the sunglasses they have are these. I'm not wearing them, obviously. When you hear this music like this, oh my god, I'm on the path. There's actually a horse and cart passing. When you hear this music, it really gets you going. Look, nice little horse. Aww, aww. Disney's awesome. Disney's just awesome. Honestly, such an awesome feeling. Awesome vibes. Out of this world. Out of this world. Actually, that was a good quick question while we're on this topic. A lot of you have been asking, like, what has it been like traveling with like so many of you, because obviously you guys know it's only usually it's like me and Stevie, me and Liam, me and Con. So obviously there's a lot more. It's been ideal, you know, it's been amazing. Honestly, we've absolutely loved it. I think what I've noticed, it takes a lot longer to get around, obviously, because there's more people, so it takes a little bit longer to see stuff, but that's all right, because like for them, they're not like, if they don't see everything, they're not gonna like be really upset. And because I've been here loads so many times, it's like, well, I'm happy not seeing stuff. Obviously I want to see it, but you know what I mean. I'm alright not seeing stuff, so it's alright. Oh, I love it here. It smells like, oh, what's the smell? It's a lovely smell. I don't know what it is. It's like barbecue. Barbecue smell, it's lovely. You know, I'm actually really annoyed with myself with losing these, because I don't lose stuff, guys. I do not lose stuff. Right, leather goods, wood carvings, jewellery, Indian art. Come on, this should be it. Sunglasses. Bonjour, hello, you okay? Do you sell sunglasses?
For kids? Yeah.
Adults. Right, I think Ant and Dec's gonna jump out the bushes in a sec. Supposedly it's a Fantasyland. So now I'm heading there. I feel like this is a wind up. I'm heading there anyway. Hey. God, right, so it's by Dumbo, which is literally the opposite end of the park. I know some of you will be watching this thinking, Dan, it's your sunglasses, get over yourself. I need them. I need them, it's a sunny day. Honestly, I need my sunglasses. Right, you guys can keep me company while I walk there. Going around the park with Dan, come on, I'll take you around. It wouldn't help that I'm wearing this top. I know, how nice is it? Look at it. It's awesome, isn't it? It's literally stuck to me like a newspaper. Obviously, I think that's meant to be the plan. But when you look like me, it's not a good image. I can imagine all my bits are wobbling around. When I say bits, I mean like my belly. Just for clarity. But yes. Oh, it's warm. God, I'm starting to sweat. Oh, look at the castle. Woo! Castle image. Oh, I love being here. Oh, do you know, I should do a solo Disney trip, shouldn't I? I'm loving this. Guys, look what I've got. I must say, no judgment. No judgment here. I know they've got Mickeys on them, and you might think they might be for females. The woman did assure me they're unisex. But you know, I don't care, the sun's beaming. Right, we're at Pirates of the Caribbean now, and we caught up with the family. Got my shades all sorted. And this ride's awesome. Always sanitize your hands at all points. The queue time currently for this is 25 minutes, which is just amazing. We came into the Meet Mickey section. We've just got off Pirates and now we're here to meet Mickey, and kids are really excited. Well, Ruby especially is really excited for this. I think Ruby's more excited than anyone.
I'm excited, aren't I?
I know, well, you should be. You're meeting the famous Mickey Mouse, Pluto. So guys, look here, we've got Mickey, we've got Pluto, and then we've got Goofy. Hi, Goofy. Now that was awesome, meeting the characters. Honestly, it's always nice. Oh, do you want to go and wait for Tigger now? No, I think they're over waiting for characters, I'm not gonna lie. We're going on a Small World now, which I'm really excited for. Small World's such an awesome ride. Oh God, get you right there, get you right there. Oh, and honestly, you guys have been so supportive. I've just hit 9,100 followers on Instagram. Say, what? That's 100 people in a week. Like, what's going on? That's insane. Honestly, thank you so much. Honestly, it just means a lot. It really does. Awesome, honestly. Oh, look at this, man. It's stunning. Yeah, the family are now playing Guess the Country, so like which country do they reckon each place is? We're actually off a Small World and now we're heading on this ride. Now it's an Alice in Wonderland themed ride, but it's like boats through like a river. I'll show you. I've not seen this before. I haven't even seen it on the app. It's obviously on there. It's just been one of them rides that I've just never looked at. But it's a 5-minute wait time, so we're definitely going on it. You've got the massive book here and it's awesome, doesn't it? Just like I said, there's nothing I've seen before. Oh my God, you've got like a little castle there as well. Have you seen the little castle up there? You seen that? It's class, that.
I have this boat for you. The first and second bench.
Thank you.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Oh, this looks really nice, this. Bonjour. Oh, I feel like a kid again.
Nice.
Days of
childhood.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice rooms, isn't it?
Oh, wow. Oh, this is... Sorry, this is not Alice in Wonderland. This is...
Hansel and Gretel, this one.
That's not Hansel and Gretel. It's Snow White. Yeah, I thought it was...
Oh,
is this
Rapunzel?
Oh, Rapunzel.
Oh, Rapunzel?
Yeah. Hansel and Gretel. It's all of them, man, look.
So it must be them all.
It's all of them.
Pirates? Oh, this is brilliant. Guys, The Sword in the Stone as well. One of my favourite Disney movies. An old classic. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing? Get watching it. Oh, I've got Beauty and the Beast. One of my favourite ones as well. Oh, and look, you've got 2 little dumplings here as well. See, Disney pulls out all the stops. So I think we're going to be eating in here, guys. I'm actually thinking about trying the chili vegan thing up there because that looks awesome. It's €8 and it's not something I would ever think about getting, but I think for the purpose of the vlogs I actually might give it a go. For your nachos.
Yeah.
They look good, to be honest. Loads of cheese on them, which you like. Loads of cheesy nachos. And look at Ruby's new shades, are awesome. She's got the same as me with the Mickey ears. Look class. Look good. And this restaurant looks nice and cool. I must say, like, my uncle's not too happy. It's costing him a fortune because he's feeding the four of them. So yeah, that's the best thing. Best thing when you're on your own. It's like, it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg like it's costing these. It's €62 this is costing him just, and you'll see what he's got actually in a sec. So yeah, we've got some chips, and then we've got this chili beef, and I'm going to try this and let you know what it's like. Right, moment of truth, guys. Let's try chili con carne. Wooden fork, which is good. Wooden spoon, I mean. Look at it. Does that look good? Let me know in the comments. That's awesome, isn't it? Right, I'm not going to lie, this is lovely. It's actually really nice. I honestly thought it was going to be really crap. Well, really good. €8 with a discount, $7.20. Guys, successful food consumed. We're now going on the Riverboat landing, and this is so good. We did this last year and it was amazing. And this ride's absolutely awesome because you actually go around the island and it takes you all the way around. And there's like a volcano in there, and it's just awesome for views, awesome for pictures. It's just brilliant. And this is it. We're getting on board. Are you excited? Everyone's excited. Where in life, guys, do you get views like this? It's awesome, isn't it? Absolutely awesome. This brings back amazing memories of Walt Disney World. Brings back amazing memories of being here last year with Stevie. When I'm on this, it reminds me that I'm in Disneyland Paris and I'm here. You know what I mean? It really hits home there. It looks so real looking at it from here, doesn't it? You would actually think you're in the Wild Western. And it's just like stuff like this, like things that a lot of people will never see, but it's additional added feeling.
Tell me if you knew. Would you hold it above my head and say it's all for the best? No, my life I've wondered what I should say. It always feels like a mistake. Another hysterical craze. I'm getting less brave by the day. Oh, poor me. Oh, say
We're with the family now and they're getting some food. It's just nice just sitting here and just not having your face mask on, honestly. Just, you know, just having your face mask off. I'm actually going live on Instagram in like half an hour. So the family said they're going to go to the sports bar. I'm actually going to stay in the park because I need to do the Instagram live and just walk around shop because I know you guys love a good shop. So if you were on that Instagram live, thank you so much for joining. I'm buying pins for Patreon members, so I've got 5 pins so far. I need to buy another 4 pins. So if you're a part of the Patreon group, then you receive a pin. And guys, while we're sitting here, look what I've just ordered. How awesome does this look? I will eat this on cam and I'll show you what it's like. We did get it from this cafe here. A lot of you have been asking for me to try sweet treats. So I've got this. And then also I've got a ham and cheese baguette, which I'll tell you what that was like. Got a coffee and a water, but the water, oh God, the chair's given way. That's even before I've ate the cake. But yeah, and they've all got a feast as well. We just can't stop eating on this trip.
Right, that's yours, I believe. Who did Dad get the crisps for?
Oh, they were for Ruby as well. Crisps. Me and Ruby will share them, won't we? Awesome. Everyone's ready for a feast. Try the baguette first. So, baguette. So this cost me, well actually I'll tell you how much it costs actually. £2 for a pack of crisps. It cost me $6.80 for the baguette. Oh God, $6.80 for this. $6.80. But you know, we're on holiday. I'm not going to moan about prices. That's all I ever do. Let's have a taste.
Looks like it's like cheese.
I don't do that anymore. That's good actually. Is it worth $6.80? I'll let you be the judge of that. Coffee as well, guys, it's not that too bad as well. Tell you how much a coffee costs. I'm just going to start telling you the prices just so you know. $3.30 for the coffee. That's the size. I'm going to be honest, it's nice. It is nice actually. But yeah, you know what, this baguette, it's like, it's expensive, but it's alright. It's alright. This is a very unattractive angle. Next thing we're going to try, guys, is the carrot cake. So, now I'm really excited for this. Now, I'm not usually a sweetie person. Right, let's give it a go.
Go on, give it a good dig.
How nice does that look? That's right up my street. Got banana in there, 1,000,000%. Obviously carrot. Wow, that is gorgeous. This costs, this was $8.50. $8.50. How are you feeling? Are you feeling tired?
Yes. I can't.
Feeling alright?
Yeah.
How's the family? Are you all tired? They're all knackered, to be honest.
Yes, definitely tired.
All absolutely knackered.
What must have been on?
We're all cracking on. I said to them, if you want to head back, honestly, I'm happy to stay in here. Just chill, carry on exploring. But they're all wanting to keep going. It's our last day here, you know what I mean? Right, anyway, quick one. So at the start of this video, I was talking to you about, you know, one of the main things about this video is about exploring what the park's like, but also talking about what is the differences between traveling with a family compared to traveling when I'm on my own, you know what I mean? Like, what is the main key differences? Now, you know, it's a lot harder when you're traveling as a family. There's a lot more of yous. There's a lot more people of keeping happy. And one of the things I would recommend when traveling as a family would be take your time. It is so important. The reason being is literally you'll want to do everything naturally. As humans, we want to see and do everything. And you probably watch this now and you'll think, oh, you've not done everything. Potentially. You haven't seen this, you haven't seen that. You can't physically do it. You honestly can't physically do it because it's just crazy, crazy busy. There's an annual pass section actually. If you want your annual pass, it's right there. But you physically can't do it all. You literally can't do it all. So what I recommend is you take it in small steps. May even write a list down of the rides that you want to do. Maybe write a list down of the rides that you all want to do. Decide on that and then try and do them individually. Like I said, you can't physically do it all. You honestly can't. If you're on your own, yes, you can, because I've done it. I've done it with Stevie. You can do it. Just a quick reminder as well of, like, when you're traveling with a family, it's so easy to blow so much money. My uncle's just told me he spent almost £800. £800 in 3 days. Which is crazy. But that's because he's feeding 4 people. And I wouldn't care, you know. We've been trying to do this as a budget. So the question is, can you do Disneyland Paris on a budget? Can you do Disneyland Paris on a budget? What we'll do is, towards the end of this video, I'll go through everything I've spent, everything my uncle's spent, and we'll unpick it, and I'll maybe give some hints and tips of how to save money when traveling here. Right, so we're going to do this, guys. We're going to do Pinocchio. I've never done this before, so this is a new experience for me. Never done it. It's always awesome doing rides that I've not done before. And this is honestly, it's been something like that I didn't even know existed. I thought this was an actual restaurant. The family noticed it before, and I was like, oh, is this not a restaurant? And I was, yeah, obviously it isn't. That's one of the things with these theme parks, is you'll come here once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, and you think you've done everything, but actually you haven't done anything. And that's the thing with Florida. They say online that it takes about 45 days to see everything in Disney World. That's just Disney World itself, guys. That's not including Universal Studios. Get me back to Florida. I can't wait to get back, honestly. I do love this, but just thinking of Florida makes me want to go back. So what are we expecting this ride to be like? Do you reckon it's going to be scary? Oh, is it through there? Yeah. Like Peter Pan? Yeah, I think it's going to be like that. I do think it'll be like Peter Pan, yeah. Just a quick one actually as well. I don't know if I said this on cam yet. If I have, I'll probably edit this out. Some of you have been asking about face masks and how you're finding it. Now, as you know, I've already done this with a face mask in Paris last year, obviously the cruises. I am struggling And what I think it is I think over the last couple of years, well, since we started wearing the mask, I think I've become accustomed to actually wearing the masks. But now, because I'm in the UK currently as I'm vlogging this now, masks aren't essential. So I'm now like struggling, you know what I mean? Like the back of my ears are hurting, my face is sweaty. I'm getting horrible things on the face because of the heat. And it really makes me think actually, and I don't know if anyone else who vlogs or has been out there can think of this, but I was actually thinking I may struggle to do Florida for 14 days with a face mask. Now obviously we may not need to wear a mask when this is filmed. I don't know. I don't even know what the rules are. I've lost track of the rules out in Florida. But it would be hard. It would be really hard to have this on and to, do you know what I mean? To like, yeah, I've got an audience watching this. It's always open in the queue when you're vlogging because everyone stares at you. But yeah, it would be hard, you know what I mean? And that's the ride, guys. Look at this. This is right up my street. This looks awesome. It's actually a quick one, right? Because I've got my bank statement up now. So I can tell you officially, I've spent 180 quid since being here. Martin, 180 quid I've spent since being here.
Must be nice.
How much are you spent in total?
£700 plus.
Yeah, 700. So that's the difference from travelling with 4 compared to travelling on your own. So he spent basically 4 times the amount as me. And that's the thing, we're trying to be budget, we're trying to do it, but it's hard because the thing is even though we've got food at home, you have to eat when you're at the park.
You don't want to travel back.
Yeah, you don't want to travel back, yeah. So it's hard to actually go the whole day and not eat, do you know what I mean? What we didn't do is buy cling film to make sandwiches. If I had bought cling film to make sandwiches, it would have been alright. But because we didn't, you know, it's our own fault really. So could you do Disneyland on a budget? I suppose if you were more prepared than we were, but it would be hard, mate. It would be really hard. My uncle's just noticed, guys, look at this. The staff actually use a book and they've got the switches on. Like the attention to detail is absolutely awesome. See, this is the thing, like my uncle said, they don't need to do that, but they do it because it's just the attention to detail that Disney love doing. It's just insane. It's so good. And we're finally here, and look at it. It looks class. It looks awesome. I'm well excited for this. And Pinocchio is one of my, well, it's not one of my favourite movies, but it's definitely a movie I love. I used to watch it as a child. It's going to be good. Let me know in the comments, have you done this one? Oh my god, this is awesome. Wow. The attention to detail on this. Ah! Jesus, I got a flight. Oh my god, what was that? Yeah, now I know why it stays at the end. It's really scared. Oh, this was really nice. I like, do you know what? That was actually class. That was actually really good. The only thing about it is it was quite fast. Toilet, yeah? Go on, we're quickly, just dead quick. The guys are all laughing, right? Because they're like, Dan, you go to the toilet all the time. It's because I drink so much. I'm so big on like drinking as much water as you can because you've got to stay hydrated. And if I don't drink a lot, I get headaches. Look how nice this is. So good. Anyway. That was awesome, Pinocchio. It's quite fast, and I know it won't be everyone's cup of tea, but if you've not done it, do it, because it is cool. Right, guys, we're going on this now. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It is obviously pronounced something a bit different, but I'm excited for this. This is another ride I've not done before. Look at that. Oh, it literally is walk-on. Oh, this is awesome. Now, I'm loving this because we're doing rides we've not done. This is class. Oh. Oh wow. Oh, there's Snow White. Hi, Snow. Hi. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, how scary. Gosh, that wasn't what I was expecting. Oh my god. Right, this is really scary. For a kid's ride, isn't it? Really creepy. Oh my god. Wow. She met her Prince Charming and she lived happily ever after. Oh, and guys, that's us leaving Disneyland Paris. Listen to the music. I'm getting emotional. I don't want to leave. We've just had such an awesome time. Awesome time. I've went crazy in the gift shop.
No,
Again.
Not again.
But inside joke, I'll tell you later. Inside joke. You've got us laughing now. They're ruining the moment.
Not again.
Honestly, it's been awesome. It really has, it's been awesome. And guys, we are back. And it's currently the next morning again. What am I like? I constantly keep doing this, don't I? I keep filming the vlogs the next morning. But we get in from the parks and we're just absolutely knackered. We're honestly absolutely knackered. I just want to say a huge hello to Michael and his family who we met in the park literally just as I got off Hyperspace Mountain. Oh my god, it's that early. I keep forgetting the name of the rides. Hyperspace Mountain yesterday. Hi Michael, it was lovely meeting you and your family. And I'm not joking guys, I've got a proper little shopping haul happening here in the corner. Whew. I've got some Patreon, I've got some pins for my Patreon members. If you're interested in Patreon, link is below. And I've got some gifts for Con. Do you know what? I'm not joking, I'm finding things quite cheap in the park. No, like no joke, I'm like pins, clothes, like this top was like, I think it was 20 euros. Like on the cruise, this would have been 50 easily. Quick one as well, my DMs on Insta have been insane of you guys asking, where did I get this top from? I got it from Walt Disney Studios, the second park, and it was at the entrance. And I love it, it's so nice, and I got the bag from there as well. Anyway, let's unpin yesterday. How was yesterday? Yesterday was awesome. We had an amazing day. It was brilliant. Obviously, a couple of questions. One of the main things that we addressed at the start of the video is budgets. I know some of you have been asking, you're on a budget trip? How is that working out for you? I've spent 180 euros so far. Or was it 180 pounds? No, 180 pounds so far. It's a budget trip. That's a lot of money. And I didn't expect to spend that. And I'm going to regret it when I get home. Con may be borrowing me some money. Let's put it that way. No, honestly, obviously, it's one of them things. I've overspent. You do that, you're on holiday. And for clarity, my uncle has spent almost £800 now. And it was meant to be a budget trip. Now, where have we gone wrong? I hear you ask. £800, where have you gone wrong? Firstly, you've got to remember he's paying for 4 people. An average meal in the park is between 10 to 12 euros. Sometimes even more expensive than that. You can pay 20 euros at some of the restaurants. In fact, in some of the restaurants, you'll find this out in the next vlog, some of the restaurants you can pay 45 euros for a meal. So obviously, things are, things can be expensive. However, I do believe it comes down to preparation. Now, we thought we were prepared. Before we got on this holiday, we thought, we're going to do this in a budget. We're going to spend less than 100 euros. We're going to do it class. We're going to have loads of money to go home with, or loads of merch, or loads of money to buy merch with. However, that's not happened. And the reason why is when we went shopping, the shops are about a 20-minute walk from here. When we went shopping, we forgot to pick up cling film. Obviously, if you want to make sandwiches and stuff for the park, you need them to be able to wrap up. So what we've been doing is we've been having breakfasts here at the hotel, which is obviously saving us a bit of money. However, you can't do 12 to 14 hours in a park and not eat. You know what I mean? You need to eat. So it gets to about 1 o'clock and we're hungry and we want lunch. Now for me, it's 8 euros for my lunch. But for my uncle, he's paying for 4. So that's where it gets you. So if you want my advice, if you are on a budget, and I know a lot of you guys will be, I'm on a budget, I get it, I totally get it, these trips are expensive. If you're on a budget, be prepared, get cling film, think of all the things that you wouldn't usually think about, they're the things that you just don't think about, but yes, just make sure you've got all the things that you need, because honestly, we've got all the stuff downstairs, and this is what me and my uncle are saying. We're going to have so much food to chuck. There's so much food downstairs, and we've just not been able to use it. So there's more money waste. So actually, don't take any of my advice when I tell you if I tell you 2 things that are usually incorrect. If I tell you this is a trip that I'm on a diet, if I tell you I'm on a diet on this trip, ignore that. And if I tell you I'm on a budget trip, ignore that too. Another thing that I want to talk about as well is what it's like traveling with 5 people rather than traveling with 1. Now, if you remember at the start of the video, I was mentioning this quite a few times about how, we could split off and break off. Now, as many as know, I usually travel with Stevie, Liam, Con. They're usually the 3 people I travel with. It was my first time traveling with a party of 5, and I've absolutely loved it. Now, what I will say, when you're traveling with more people, it will take you a lot longer to get around. And I'm just as bad. I'm always changing lenses, I'm changing batteries, I'm changing memory cards. But if you think about it this way, if you're traveling with 5 people, that's potentially 5 toilet breaks. If you're traveling with 5 people, that's potentially 5 people that need to stop and take a break around the park. If you're traveling with 5 people, that's 5 potential times where, you know, they may want to ride something else that you may not want to ride. Things like that. So you do find that it takes you a lot longer to get around the park than what it would be with 2. And we'll be finding this out on next week's vlog because it's just me and Ruby going to the park today. So we're going to find that out. We're going to see how quick me and Ruby get around the park compared to what we've done previously. However though, I wouldn't change it for the world. We've had an awesome 3 days. I wouldn't change the past 3 days for anything. The family have seen pretty much 80% of the park, and they're, in fact, probably more now. They're happy with that. I'm happy, they've loved it, I've loved it, so I wouldn't change it for the world. Oh, anyway guys, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. The numbers keep growing, and I've got all you guys to thank for that. Honestly, I don't even know how to say thank you enough, apart from just buying you gifts, honestly, because I just really appreciate it. I'm going to try and pick up some stuff today, and I might do a giveaway here on YouTube and on Instagram. It's just a personal thank you to all you for just supporting this channel continuously, being there for live streams. I've done a couple of lives while I've been here, just being there, being here watching these videos, being on Insta. It means a lot, so thank you so much. And if any of you would be interested in Patreon, the link is below. With Patreon you get access to our podcasts, you get access to early videos, and we do Patreon giveaways, so if you're interested, link is below. And on that note guys, I'm gonna shoot, and I will see you next Thursday for the last Paris vlog. And it's going to be a good one because we're going to be eating at the Pirates of the Caribbean restaurant, and me and Ruby are going to see how many rides we can do in 6 hours at Disneyland Paris. See you next Thursday guys. Bye. Bye. Whoa. Don't be going anywhere yet guys. I have something to tell you. If you're on my Instagram, you already know this. As you're watching this right now, if you're watching it on the day of release, I am in Disneyland Paris again. Yes. If you want all the updates, all the news, everything, Dalimore UK. But yes, from the 21st of October, you guys will have access to a brand new vlog series. And the biggest, scariest thing is I'm flying on my own. I am actually flying on my own. My mate's actually flying from London Heathrow, and he's meeting me at Paris. But I have to go to Manchester Airport on my own, get on a plane on my own, and fly on my own. My God. You will see all the upcoming events from the 21st of October. But if you want access to everything now, jump on my Patreon, link is below. All feature videos will be on there. And jump on Instagram, Dalimore UK, because all the live updates will also be on there. Nightmare going through the airport, but I'll tell you all when I get home. Successful shop complete. Do you know, the more I think about this, the more I think coming to Disney